So at first I wanted to throw this wig away, but then I thought, why not see if I can revamp it?
So I found a style that I really admired and I decided to try it.
I decided by using things that I got online,
So
like
I found the serum and I decided to just rub it in. I do not know the name, but you can see it on your screen. I bought it because it's pink. You can
this the Chagrin spray. I just rubbed everything in. If you do not have the spray, you don't need to worry, because I'm only doing too much, okay? So I don't think I've ever been to a stylist. I just enjoy doing DIY so much. This page might be new for some of you, or maybe you've been here before, but I've decided to be consistent. So if you're a girl's girl who love doing things yourself, make sure you follow me, please. Yeah, I'm just trimming the wig and giving it a slight angle cut. I'm not even sure if that's the right term, but yeah, you can see what I'm doing. I kept wondering if I was cutting it off too much, but I just, trusted myself and kept going.
So, quick story time. A while ago, I had no idea you could actually restyle or revamp wigs. I honestly thought that once you bought a wig, it was supposed to stay that way forever. It wasn't until last year that I realized people actually style and refresh their wigs to make them look brand new. Then I've decided to start doing it myself.
I probably spent an hour or so on this wig. I walk pretty slowly because I like everything to look just right and looking still good. I can spend hours on hair, on clothes, because I also make clothes. I just love everything looking put together. So this clipper was actually a gift from my husband, and it helped me get a clean, sharp head. Next, I created an angle curve from the front towards the back. I don't know the technical name, but you can see the shape I'm going for. Even then, I was like, wow, this is going to look so good. I was a bit nervous, but also really excited. Then I worked you can see me just still working on the curve, trying to get a sharp cut.
Oh, now I remember. I think it is called layered cut. Yeah, that is what it's called, layered cuts.
So you can see, yeah, I decided to work on the frontal. I don't know if the frontal is the word to use, but it's pretty small. So I used a hot comb here to get this really sleek look. At this point, I was really feeling myself, just imagining the final look. I was so excited. You saw me dancing? No, you didn't. I didn't add it to this. I need suggestions, guys. Tell me what you want. DIY girl stuff like sewing dresses, doing nails, lashes, basically a bit of everything. So I take requests. You can drop your requests, and trust me, I'll make it happen. After that, I used the holding spray. This white thing is a holding spray to add some shine and keep it in place. I brushed everything through. Then I realized I didn't have one of those melting bands. Whatever. I still kept, having everything in place and keeping everything smooth. So I decided to improvise with a scarf. Well, that is what DIY